everybody, and welcome back to the Sorcerer Mickey Fan Guy channel for another toy review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Disney 100th Anniversary Lilo and Stitch Storytellers 3-pack action figure set featuring regular Stitch, Lilo, and Experiment 626 Stitch. Now, I got this Storyteller set a couple months ago. Very excited about that, especially since I'm a massive Stitch fan here. Now, despite the 100th anniversary celebration already over like a couple months ago, that doesn't mean we can stop doing these Disney toy reviews. And anyway, if you're new here to the channel and enjoy this type of content, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon for more awesome videos like this. Anyways, on with the review. Starting with the front, we have a beautiful open view window of the 3 Lilo and Stitch characters looking very, very cool. I really like the background behind them, though we can't really see them that well. But once we get them out of the box, we can have a full look at it. On the top, we have the Disney 100th Anniversary logo in platinum silver. We have the warning for the young kids. This is for ages 4 and up. And recreate your favorite movie moments. On the bottom, we have the Storytellers logo, as well as artwork from characters based off Lilo and Stitch. So we have Lilo, regular Stitch, Experiment 626 Stitch, and Jumba. And here's the right with the Mattel logo and the barcode. Here's one side with the Lilo and Stitch logo. And here's the other side that has the exact same logo. And on the back, we have a picture of all 3 Lilo and Stitch characters displayed. And it says recreate your favorite movie moments with these characters once again. The pack is called Finding Ohana, a perfect fitting name, especially since the movie's about family, and it means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. You can also collect these other Disney Classic Storyteller sets. I already have the Lion King set, so if you want to check my review on that one, which I made a couple months ago, I'll be sure to leave a link to that video in the description below, or at the top right corner. And there's also the Aladdin set that has Aladdin, Genie, and the Magic Carpet. I haven't found that one yet, sadly, but hopefully I can find it someday. And here's the bottom with the UPC, and now it's about time we get this open. Okay guys, so I just got Lilo and her 2 little cute Stitches out. And by the way, let me show you the background in full detail. So here's the background. As you can see, I got everyone out. And the background looks very beautiful. It's got Lilo's house as well as all the beautiful grass and branches. Looks very, very pretty and very classic stuff. But anyway, it's about time we have a look at the characters themselves. And I think we'll start off with Lilo. We'll save the Stitches for last. Okay, so here is Lilo. And as you can see here, they did a really great job with this figure. I do like the expression they gave her to make her look like she's smiling. The nose is a little too big, but she looks okay to me. The detailing on the ears are incredible. The eye printing is top notch. And the detailing on her hair is just amazing. Coming from top to bottom, very classic stuff. Also, she's wearing her iconic red skirt with the white leaves on it. And it's actually a separate piece and it's made of a soft rubbery material. So you can kind of bend them a little bit, as you can see here. And here are her arms that are pretty small, so there's nothing too much going on here. But they did do a great job with the skin tone of it overall, especially on her face and arms and legs. Now looking at the legs, I just need to lift the skirt up so you can see it a little bit better. Here are her legs. That's got her sandals, which are blue. And that's pretty much it for the legs. And here's the bottom with the peg holes. And yeah, that's about it for this Lilo figurine. And now let me show you her articulation. So her head is on a little ball joint which rotates from side to side. But her hair does hinder it, so you don't get a lot out of it. But you do get a decent amount, which is better than nothing. You also get a little bit of side to side pivot. And not too much up or down. So you don't get a lot of up because of the hair blocking the way. But you do get a little bit of down, which is pretty decent. Better than nothing, too. The arms are hindered by the skirt, but they do rotate if you lift it up. So if you lift it up, you can rotate the arm all the way around. And about the arm range, you can lift them up to a full T-pose, which is great. There is a waist swivel underneath the skirt, which you can't really see that well, but when you move the waist by touching her sandals, you can see her waist move, which is cool too. The legs can kick forward about this far because of the skirt hindering the way, and not a lot back, but you do get a little bit of range when you lift them up, so you can kind of lift them up like so. This is about how much you can get her legs to spread wide out because of her skirt getting in the way. But it's better than nothing though. And that's about it for her articulation. Now on to the next character. Okay, so the next character we have here is Regular Stitch. And as you can see here, they did an amazing job with him. I love the shades of blue they used around the body and the head. It looks very accurate to how you see him in the movie. The nose is very glossy too with its dark blue. Amazing job, Disney. And I also like the light blue shades around the patches of his eyes, as well as the patch on his belly, which is very, very cool. The sculpting is also top notch with the hair tuft. And also the ears are well painted with the purple on the inside. My only wish is that the ears could have been wider to make it more accurate. But he still looks great. And also, the expression is kind of mid here. He looks like he's kind of frowning. He should be a little more happy, in my opinion. But he still looks great, though. And here's the back with some blue patches on both his head and his body. And also, we get his cute little round tail here. Moving on to the arms, they're pretty basic, just basic arms. And also, the hands here are basic, too. They're not painted, which is a bit of a shame here, but he still looks cool. And moving down to his stubby little legs here, they look very, very small. And also we get his little footprint here, which is very cute too. I wish they painted the nails on the feet, but it still looks cool. Here's the bottom with the peg holes. And now let me show you his articulation. His head is on a ball joint that rotates all the way around because nothing is hindering his movement, unlike Lilo. It does have a little bit of side-to-side pivot, as well as a bit of up and down. The ears can rotate a full 360 degrees separately, just like that. So basically we can have both ears down to make him look like he's sad, or you can have them both up at the same time. The arms can also rotate a full 360 degrees since nothing is hindering his movement once again. And the arms can lift up to a full T-pose. Well, over a full T-pose to be exact, which is very, very awesome. No elbow or hand joint because he's small. Then his stubby little legs, well, around his thigh area, can spin all the way around, which is quite funny. And you can lift them out to do a full split. Very, very awesome stuff. No knee or feet ankle movement because he's small once again. And that's about it for Regular Stitch. Now on to the main attraction. And here is the main attraction of the set, Experiment 626 Stitch. As you can see here, he looks very, very evil. I do enjoy this look of Stitch because it's just so cool with the four arms and the red spacesuit. And especially the antenna sticking out on his head looks very, very awesome. So starting with the head, he's got a very evil look with the mouth open and his sharp teeth showing up. And also we have the glossy dark blue nose in the center once again. His eyes are also squinting to show he's evil. And also we get the little antennas here sticking out once again. Then we've got his ears here, which are a little more wider than the regular Stitch. And they do look a little skinny too, but it looks a little better than the regular Stitch. So I'll give them points for making them a little more accurate. Moving down to the body, we get his very cool spacesuit, which is in full red. We've got the little upside down triangle on the chest. We have the cool little belt around his waist. And also the forearms coming out is just so cool. And one of the arms, which is actually the top right arm, is holding his yellow blaster. We'll look at the blaster later, so I'll just remove it for now. As you can see here, every single arm except the top right arm has an open hand that looks like he's about to choke someone or high five any evil enemies trying to befriend him, if I do say so. And moving down to his stubby little legs, we get more of his red spacesuit as well as his bare footprints. His bare foot. And here is the bottom with the peg holes once again. And here is the back with the tail, which is covered by his spacesuit. And then we've got these little spikes here, which are made of a soft material. That is very cool stuff here. And we've got some more detailing on the back side of his arms. As you can see here, they've got the little triangles. And yeah, that's about it for all the details of this 626 Stitch. And anyway, let's show you his articulation. His head rotates all the way around a full 360 degrees. It does have a bit of side to side and a bit better range of going up and down. The ears can rotate a full 360 degrees, but the arms do hinder the movement of the ear. So just bear in mind that the arms hinder the ear movement. Also, what's really cool about the antennas that I didn't know until now is that they actually rotate. As you can see here, I can just grab the tip of the antenna and then it can twist all the way around, which is very, very cool. Same for the other antenna. I really didn't expect that. I thought they were static. Wow. And each arm is on a hinge joint that rotates all the way around. Each one does the same full rotation, and they can lift up like this, just like so. So you can lift them up like this, which is very, very cool. So you can kind of do like a little bit of a X shape, which is quite funny. And no waist swivel, but the legs do rotate all the way around and they can lift out to do almost the full split, which is very cool. No knee, elbow, hand, or feet movement because he's small, just like the regular Stitch. And now let me show you the blaster he comes with. So here is his blaster that is a full yellow. We've got the little pistol hole as well as the handle for Stitch to grab on. So basically you can just put it in the top right arm over here. So just slot it in like so. And there we go. Now he's holding the blaster. Now I kind of wish we got alternate arms that we can just pop out and then we can replace them with more holding arms and then add more blasters so Stitch can hold 4 blasters at once, just like in the movie. That would have been nice. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed my review on the Mattel Disney 100th Anniversary Lilo and Stitch 3-pack action figure set. If you enjoyed this review, please consider hitting the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon. And also I'll be sure to leave the Amazon link so you can order this set in the description below. I believe it's still available, but yeah, I believe it's still available. Also, let me know in the comments how are you feeling about the live action Lilo and Stitch coming out in May 2025. My thoughts about the teaser trailer is that the Stitch in that live action looks pretty cute, but I'm a bit worried about how they're gonna do it. So just let me know in the comments if you're excited about the live action Stitch or not. But all thoughts are everyone's own. Anyway guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next video.